What is going on, everybody? My name is Ben, also known as the Legends Keep, and today we are finally continuing with our playthrough of the Legend of Zelda uh, Ocarina of Time. Huge apologies for what happened last week. I was having a lot of trouble with my Wi Fi, but I was able to get that figured out with my brother's help. So he is the man. I think it's actually kind of funny. We were actually working on it for like 3 hours before we figured out what the problem was. And it was so ridiculous. It's like, oh my gosh. Man. But I am keeping an eye on the Wi Fi right now. Everything seems to be running pretty smoothly on my end. So hopefully we won't have any issues at all. There is a chance that the stream will still like freeze because my computer likes to crash whenever I stream for some reason. If that happens, it'll freeze on your guys' end. Stick around for like 5 or so minutes, and I'll just be booting up my computer again and get everything back up and running. What I really need to do is just probably get a newer computer, but those are like super expensive. But anyway, let's see who we got here. The Clay, welcome. Super Blue, No Name D, welcome. Larry Zora, Tyler, I'm just gonna call you Tyler if that's all good. Ray of Light, the Hidden Legend. Welcome everyone. How is your weekend treating you so far? Okay, so last week we not last week, the week before last week. We went and did Lord Jabu Jabu. We went inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly, Defeated the boss there. Princess Ruto said we're going to be her husband someday or something like that. But anyway, we're on our way to go say hi to Zelda again. So let's go ahead and get working on that. Super Blue weekend's good. That is awesome. Glad to hear. I heard that I'm not a very sportsy guy, to be honest. I heard the Super Bowl is this weekend, so who's all going to be watching that? Larry, we just need a couple more people. Yeah. I mean, the stream just started, so give them a second to kind of come around. Zelda note saying here, yeah, she'll probably be here eventually. Hey, mild-mannered, welcome, welcome. All right. And yeah, for those who are new to the stream, we ended up naming Link my dude. So that has been a little funny so far. I have a feeling it's going to get a little old further into the game, but so far it's been pretty good. So, all right. Let's do this. Mr. Keep, I thought you were going to say you were having trouble with your wife. Yep, I do not have a wife. So, all right, let's go say hi to Zelda. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna watch the Super Bowl. The two teams playing aren't teams I root for. Yeah, I'll be honest, like, I don't really know a whole lot about football and stuff, so whenever people ask me about it, I'm like, I don't know. And I'm sitting here, I'm keeping my eye on the Wi-Fi because I'm like, please do not freeze up on me. And how embarrassing it would be if, like, 2 weeks in a row the Wi-Fi wasn't working. Be like, no, come on. Zelda will be rescued by my dude, yeah. Well, okay, I was gonna go get a heart piece over here real quick, but we'll wait for that. Let's go do this real quick. Gamezu, I have a girlfriend. I do not have a girlfriend, no. I think I'm a little bit too busy to have one. I work 10 hours a day, then I come home and do the shorts and stuff. I don't have time for a girlfriend. I'm currently playing through this version of Ocarina of Time, and I am on the Water Temple. Nice. The Water Temple is a good one. Can be frustrating, but it is a good one. The Triforce guy, welcome to the stream. We actually really didn't stream last week. I was having trouble with my Wi-Fi, so we had to cut it short. I think the stream was only going for like 15 minutes. She just hits him in the head with the ocarina. Knocks him right out. I'm at Dogongo's Cavern. Nice. Arrgh, I lost her. You, over there, little kid. You must have seen the white horse gallop past just now. Which way did it go? Answer me. It'd be funny if he was like, how come you're not saying anything? So, you think you can protect them from me? You've got guts, kid. Mr. Keep, I have a very important question. Do you mind answering it? It may change the very life you lead. Okay. Depends on what the question is. You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude. If the question, so I'll just say it right now. If the question has anything to do with politics or religion, I won't answer that just because those topics can be pretty sensitive to a lot of people, so I try and steer away from topics like that here on the channel. Pathetic little fool, do you realize who you're dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world. And I really need to brush up on my reading skills. Guys, when I was in 5th grade, I had a girlfriend for 1 month because I broke up with her. Yeah. Breaking up with a girlfriend can be tough. Oh my gosh. Super Blue. I know exactly what you're referencing there. Have you ever had a dream where you felt like that you knew that kid, you know? He's just like, yeah. All right, I need to get some rupees real quick. Guys, I gotta eat some sushi right now. See, I'll be back in 20 minutes. All right, enjoy your sushi. Sushi is pretty good. Oh, it depends on what kind of sushi. What's your favorite Zelda, Mr. Keep? That would be this one right here. Or if you mean like, who's my favorite Zelda? If you mean like, what's my favorite Zelda game, that would be this one we're playing right now. If you mean, who's my favorite Zelda? You know, I'm gonna have to say, for right now anyway, it's the Skyward Sword Zelda, just because I feel like, I don't know. It just feels like she has so much more personality than a lot of the other games, but yeah. Temple of Time, here we come. Pots, we will destroy all pots, yeah. Slash them. So just so you all know, and by the way, I asked him. He is okay with this. But my brother is watching the stream today. I mean, he was watching last time too, but... But my brother, he's Ray of Light, C7W, so... He was the one who helped me fix the Wi-Fi. So give them all a win in the chat for me. Let's see, we play Zelda's Lullaby? Senior Peak's brother? That is him, yep. Okay. There are 3 hollows. Description here. Oh, what am I doing? So we gotta go get the ocarina. I'm sitting here like, what's going on? Hey, Legends Keep, what platform do you use to stream? YouTube here. I don't really stream any. Oh, sorry. I use OBS. Sorry. Took me a second. I use OBS, yeah. So. And then I also use Stream Elements for the, the chat you see on the side of the screen there. So. Okay. Where's the ocarina again? It's sitting in here somewhere. Oh, there it is, yeah. Hey, welcome to the stream. What's your favorite energy drink and soda? So my favorite soda is Mountain Dew. Favorite energy drink? I don't know. I don't really have a favorite. I mean, I don't mind energy drinks, but I just feel like crap after drinking them. And I get this really weird, like, metallic taste in my mouth after I have an energy drink. So at least I could leave you. Okay, I haven't even been reading the text. I'm sorry, guys. What's my favorite food? You know, this is gonna sound like a really generic answer, but it's pizza. I like pizza. So now, my dude, play this melody in front of the altar in the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. I love how Link's like, whoa, how did I get here? I say OBS like one word. I say it OBS. That was pretty funny. OBS. I use OBS. We used to get Little Caesars every Friday. Yeah, we did. Way back when it was only $5. Now it's like 6 something. Mr. Peak, I don't know if he's on Discord, but I got a 3D printer. 3D printer Ocarina. I suck at it. I did actually see that you made that on Discord. It's pretty cool looking. Hey, don't feel bad though, because I got an Ocarina as well. It's not 3D printed. I just, you know, bought a simple one for like $10 on Amazon quite a while back. And yeah, I still don't know how to play it. So how did you start making your channel and making high quality like this? I am new to making gaming content and I love to learn from you, Mr. Keep. That's awesome. Yeah. So as far as like making my channel goes, give me just 1 second here while I punch this in real quick. There we go. Yeah, I'll come back to it just real quick. Got like a pretty cool moment happening in the game here, so. Hey, so you use Ship of Harkin? I don't know what that is, to be honest with you. Isn't it like a... Isn't it like an Ocarina of Time mod or something like that? But how do you stream Ocarina of Time and just games in general? By the way, I think I'm thinking of doing that along with shorts. I just do it through OBS. It's a streaming program. I'm not a very techie person though, so it took me forever to figure it out. All right, Adam, thanks for being here. Have an awesome night. My dude, isn't that... It's that legendary blade. The Master Sword. The Master Sword. It's OBS, not OBS. Oh, you're right, Clay. Yeah, let's call OBS. Excellent work. As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. Brave Light, what a jerk. Yeah, he's pretty rude. My dude. Ship of Harkin is a mod. I only know of it because of Zelda randomizers. You're not missing anything. Play Majora's Mask after this and you literally can't go wrong. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was like some sort of mod. Wake up, my dude, the chosen one. Hey, Lizalfos, welcome back. I streamed Skyward Sword this morning and it was fun. Yeah, Skyward Sword is a pretty fun game. I'm still trying to decide what Zelda game I'm going to stream after this, so maybe I'll need you guys to help me out. I am Rauru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages inside the Temple of Light. You know, there's something interesting. I mean, you all are probably aware of like the Ocarina of Time remakes going around. I don't know if it's going to happen. It's just a rumor, right? But if they do make a remake of Ocarina of Time, I think it'd be pretty cool if they had like a Temple of Light that we had to go do. That'd be fun. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the Sacred Realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. Senior Peak, please do Wind Waker. So I probably won't do Wind Waker, and that's just because H-Chat Nation is doing that, and I don't want to do it like back to back after he's done that, because a lot of my viewers also watch H-Chat Nation's content, and I don't want them to get bored watching like 2 Wind Waker playthroughs back to back, you know? So I probably won't do Wind Waker right after this, but the Master Sword, the evil destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. My dude, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. It'd be funny if he was just still a kid. He's like, what? I don't see any difference. Navi, no games. Don't worry, I'm still getting to your question. I'm just trying to get past this, like, you know, kind of whole cutscene moment we're doing right now. Look, my dude, you're big now. You've grown up. The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Hey, Bondo Reams, welcome to the stream. Well, do you understand your destiny? Yes, I do. But remember, though you open the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power he became the Knight of Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power has only little influence even in this sacred realm, namely this Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sages' seals will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Rauru, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the Hero of Time. What about streaming Minish Cap next? Yeah, that's a possibility. The Hero of Time chosen by the Master Sword. keep my spirit with you, and find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own. Have I done Age of Calamity yet? I haven't streamed Age of Calamity yet, but I just got done playing Age of Imprisonment, so probably don't want to do another Hyrule Warriors game just right away. You receive the Light Medallion. Rauru the Sage adds his power to yours. Find the other sages and save Hyrule. Does this... That's actually a good question, Ray of Light. Does the sage listen to this choir all day? He probably goes insane. All right. Hey, one and only... Is it Virgil? Virgil? Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Anyway, welcome to the stream. My dude... We're back in the Temple of Time, but have 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. Hey Mikey dude, welcome to the stream. I've been waiting for you, hero of time. Shiek. When evil rises, all... Let's see. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. Mr. Kiba, I think you should put a poll in the Discord so we can vote for the next game. That's actually not a bad idea, yeah. One in a deep forest, on the high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of the sand. Together with the hero of time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. By the way, I'm Zelda. I am Shiek, also Zelda, survivor of the Sheikahs. Sorry if I just spoiled that for anyone who hasn't played the game yet. My bad. As I see you standing there holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary hero of time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for the temple of awakening. Yeah. In the Forest Temple, the sage is a girl I am sure you know. Zelda? Because... let's see, because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Hey, Ray of Light! This game brings so much nostalgia, my bro and I. Yeah. Yep. And thanks for being a member for 1 month. By the way, guys, I'm trying to hit 8 members. So, yeah. Let's see where we're... Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I am saying, I don't. You should head to Kakariko Village. Do you understand, my dude? Okay. Yeah, okay, that's probably gonna... All right. Okay, so just real quick to answer, there was someone who asked this just a second ago about how I started my channel and how I make my content, or I think that's what they were asking. Anyway, so... I want to say I set up my channel, I want to say about like 6 months before I posted my first video. And it took me a minute to come up with my name. If you guys want to know how I come up with my name, I actually have a short about that. I think I posted, was it this last week or a few weeks ago? But yeah, so I basically just set up the channel with the name. Well, not with the name just yet, but the channel was just kind of sitting there. And then I I wanted content that I could be able to post like every day. So I decided to make a huge backlog of content. So I made 60 shorts before I posted my very first video. And then when it came time to post my first video, I think was on December 26th, or just a little bit before that is when I finally came up with my name, and which was the Legends Keep and stuff. But yeah, how I make my videos, just a short recap, I guess, is I use a 4K capture card, and I use OBS Studio, and I have that hooked up to my Switch too, and I just pretty much just do it here on my computer. I just capture the footage while I'm playing the game, and yeah, I'll write the script, I'll review it a few times, it'll go through a couple of rough drafts, then I'll record it in a space between my bed and recliner, then I'll import the audio into the video program, or the video editing program I have, which is called CapCut. I'm using the desktop version. Cut the audio down, cut out all the silences, and then I add the captions, and then after I do that, I put in all of the I add all the video clips in there. So, and then I just kind of maintain those that backlog of 60 shorts. Although it's not 60 anymore, because I just recently went through a ton of shorts that I had made in the past, and pretty much just I didn't delete them, but I just put them in a different folder that I'm probably not ever going to post, because I just felt like they weren't good enough for the channel, you know. A lot of them were those shorts that were like, how long does it take to beat every Zelda game? And I don't know. I just felt like my audience was kind of getting bored of those, so so now we're down to like a little less than 30 shorts in my backlog. I got rid of a bunch, but yeah. So that's basically how I make them. But Mr. Keep, a few questions. What other games would you consider playing? What if I told you I was actually Chunky Kong? Chunky Kong. Well, I do play Super Blue. I do play other games as well. I just don't stream them. And if you're meaning like what other games will I consider streaming, you know, I don't know. I have been giving it some thought, to be 100% honest with you, but let's talk to this guy real quick. What are you? Though you wear Kokirish clothing, you can't fool me. I promised Saria I would never let anybody go through here. Pretty sure we have to play Saria's song for him. What do you do? What do you got? Only like 7 heart? Yeah, only like 7 heart. We're really not that far into the game yet, so. Yeah, Navi knows games. Yeah, hopefully that helps out. Yeah, if you'd like me to like clarify anything, just let me know. But yeah, it's a pretty cool song. Let's see, excited to see what content is coming on next. Yeah, I did post a long form video today, which, to be honest with you, it doesn't really seem to be doing all that well. So, which I think I have a pinned comment up at the chat here. It's my review of Age of Imprisonment. So if you guys have a second, go give that one a watch. That one needs a little bit more love, but. Mr. Keep, have you ever played Sonic Frontiers or Assassin's Creed games? I have not, actually. I'll tell you what game I'm currently playing right now. And that is Death Stranding. I am playing Death Stranding at the moment. Okay, so how do we play this song again? It's been a second. Let's see. Mr. Keep, question, which version of the game do you think did the Lost Woods better through the 3DS or N64? To be honest, Willie, I haven't played the 3DS version, but I've only played the N64 version. So it's hard for me to say, but I probably will have to just go with the N64 version just because that's the only one I've played. So, okay, yeah, that's how we play the song. That melody. Saria plays that song all the time. Do you know Saria? That song. Saria taught that song only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him. It's one of those cool moments in the game. Navi, what's going on? Should we believe what Shiek said and go to Kakariko Village? You know, we probably should go to Kakariko Village. What am I doing? I'm getting so sidetracked. Alright, how about I reiterate the question? Do you think the Lost Woods were done better in Twilight Princess or Ocarina? I'd say Twilight Princess, yeah. That's a little bit more detail. But I still like the Lost Woods in this game as well. Yeah, mild-mannered, yeah, that's the hook shot. That's what I was saying. I'm getting so sidetracked right now. We gotta go get the hook shot before we can even do any of this, so let's go get that real quick. You know, I could have just taken a shortcut. Whatever, it's fine. Hey, my man, welcome to the stream. Mr. Keep, do you enjoy listening to music? I do enjoy listening to music. I just realized there's like 5 people I call Unk, yeah. Yo, how's everyone doing? Hey, future Prince Trunks, welcome to the stream. If I remember. Oh, you little... Come here. I don't have any arrows on me. I don't have a hook shot on me. I think we're toast. You know what? Leave me alone. Willie Afton, have you ever seen the Ocarina of Time manga? I don't believe I have, no. Go away. I guess I'll take a few hearts here. One more question. I am playing through Tears of the Kingdom for the first time, and the spirit... At the spirit, do you mean spirit temple? Is that what you mean? Excited to see Yoshi in the new Mario movie. Yeah. Yoshi is pretty cool. Another question. What do you think about the addictions in the Ocarina of Time manga compared to the games? Well, like I was saying before, I haven't read the manga at all, however you say it. So I could not provide any input on that. Remember how I almost died here last time because I wasn't using my shield? Okay, Link, we're not playing the Ocarina right now. Where is this? Yeah, we're gonna die again. Oh, I think, okay. I think I know where it might be. Or it's right over there to the right. I need to stop pulling out bombs. There we go. Okay. Is it just me, or did the wild arrow shields feel kind of redundant? Like, I personally never use them, basically just as fall safe. Basically just as a fail safe in case I fail in my flurry rush. I mean, yeah, I didn't really use my shields a lot either in the wild arrow games. Alright, let's go get the hook shot. Young man, are you fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare. Oof, that was close. Oh man, this guy. Oh! Oh, I ran right into that one. Ah, we got this. Yeah, we're good. The time of this race was 1:09. Young man, you were very quick to be able to keep up with. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot. Its spring-loaded chain will pull you to any spot where its hook sticks. Doesn't that sound cool? I'm sure it will help you. I live here now, so come back again sometime. I will give you something cool. One more thing, be careful on your way back. Hey, welcome back, Hidden Legend. I'm not sure if you were gone, but welcome back. Hey, Nodi, how's it going? You found the hook shot. It's a spring-loaded chain that you can cast out to hook things. Yeah, cool. Sounds good. Yep. Now I think there is a let's see. The gang is here. Let's go. Yeah. We got a lot of awesome creators in the chat right now. Look at that guy. He's so mad down there. He's just staring at me. All right. I think there's a heart piece up here. Just gotta make sure I don't screw this up. There we go. So how many more of these do we actually need? We need like 2 more. Okay. Sounds good. Grr. I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. Grr. It's all that Ocarina kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up. What? You've got an Ocarina? What the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Back then, a mean kid came here and played a strange song. It messed up this windmill. While we're at the topic, I don't know where to put the big key in Twilight Princess's water temple. Like, which level is it? Like the first or second? I'm confused. Yeah, I haven't played Twilight Princess in a little bit, so I probably couldn't help you there. I think it's been a few years now, so. Now that we have the hook shot, my dad says Ocarina instead of Ocarina. Yeah. Yeah, I think my brother says Ocarina as well. To be honest, like, I'm not sure what the correct way is to say it. I just always say Ocarina, but because it just sounds right to me. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward. Adult's wallet. That's awesome. Okay. What's my favorite Zelda game? We are playing it right now. Ocarina of Time. What's yours? Could a mod please put the Discord link in the chat? Wait, how do you at people? So Zelda notes, for me, I've noticed I can't do it if I'm on a mobile device. I can only do it if I'm on desktop, so I'm assuming that's how they're doing it too. Oh, hey, should we go get my horse real quick? Epona? Now, let's do this real quick. We gotta get the Forest Temple done so we can go back in time. We'll do the horse a little bit later. All right, good night, everyone, and have fun with the stream. I'll see you all next time. Hey, yeah, future Prince Trunks, thank you for being here, and have an awesome night. Get it, Pona, you must. Yeah, I know I must, but I kind of want to do my favorite temple in the game first, so I'm a little impatient. I just want to go do it, so we're gonna go do it. Whoa! Isn't there a Hey, yeah, Sweet Fox, have an awesome night. Enjoy the Super Bowl tomorrow if you're watching it. Peak game will always be my favorite Zelda game. Have a great stream, brother. Oh, hey, yeah, Kokori TV. Hey. By the way, good job on getting, I think you're at like 30.6 subs right now. That is awesome, dude. Kokiri TV is over here killing it with the subs at the moment. He's doing such an awesome job. Okay, I think it's this way. Pretty sure, yep. From here on, we'll be going through some narrow passages. If you take it slow, maybe you can sneak up on some enemies. Sounds good. Oh! Did you see that? It just went like right through his deck. Okay. We'll just wait for him to turn around. Okay. Do you have an ocarina? I do. Ah, come on. There we go. And that's how you do it. By the way, how's the stream looking for everyone? Last week, we obviously were having huge issues with the connection, so if it's stuttering on your guys' end, let me know. I can't see anything right here. There he is. Just come a little bit further. There we go. The Silent Princess looks good. Awesome. I'm so happy that it's working. I was so worried about that before starting the stream. I was like, man, I hope the hope the stream doesn't cut out on us. There he is. No lag. Thanks for the welcome back, everyone. Yeah, Super Blue, that's awesome. I'm so glad to hear that's working. Is that a moblin? I guess it does look like one, doesn't it? I can't remember if there's something down here. No, there's not. Is movie night still on for tomorrow, Mr. Keep? It is, yeah. We are watching How to Train Your Dragon in the Discord server tomorrow night at 7 o'clock p.m. So for those who are not in this server, and if you want to watch How to Train Your Dragon with us, we will be doing that tomorrow. Is the heart piece down here? And just to clarify, it's the 2010 version, not the live action one. What's your opinion on Kakariko Fried Kuko? Oh my gosh. You know, it'd be actually really funny if they had that in the next Zelda game. No, I'm literally just not able to join. Oh, that's too bad, Super Blue. Hope you're able to join at some point. Yeah, that's something that I realized, Nodi, a little bit later today. I mean, earlier today, was that I was like, oh yeah, it's the Super Bowl. So people are probably going to be watching that, you know, but I don't want to like reschedule the movie night again on everyone. So we're just going to have it tomorrow night, and, you know, if people can join, that's awesome. If not, no worries. All right, let's get some fairy. Oh, we have fairies. Okay, we don't need fairies. We're good. I really hope they do a Twilight Princess Switch port. You know, the Silent Princess, I've been wanting them to do one forever. They just, you know, they need to get around to it. Do you stream on Twitch? I do not stream on Twitch, no. This guy is probably the worst guard ever. Do the Great Fairies always sound like she's in English? Yeah, she does. We are almost to my favorite temple, guys. It's like Shiek is always watching us from above. The flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. I think I did a Sunday Zelda quote on this. Sounds familiar. How do I join the Discord? So there is there's a link in the about section of my channel. There should be a link in the video description here too. And then if one of the mods could possibly put the link in the chat as well, that would be super helpful. But all you got to do is just enter the Discord, and then it'll kind of bring you to this like get started welcome page, and you won't see any channels until you hit the blue Triforce at the bottom of the rules channel. So once you do that, the rest of the channels should be opened up for you. A thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the Minuet of Forest. You have learned the Minuet of Forest. My dude, I'll see you again. That's funny. Hey, thanks, Nodi, for doing that. So Navi No Games, that would probably be Groose. Groose is a really awesome character. Alright, you guys ready for this? The Forest Temple. Let's do this. Come on. That's the quickest way to kill these, I think. I can confirm it's peak, yeah. Yikes, the wolves, yeah. You remember this temple? Ray of Light. Oh, there's a, I can hear it. There you are. Okay, here we go. The character development is crazy with Groose. Yeah, the reason I like Groose so much is because, yeah, at the beginning of the game, he is such a jerk to Link. Like, and you just hate the guy. You're like, dude, stop being so rude to my guy Link, you know? But by the end of the game, you just love Groose. He's so cool. Spiders. The Ray of Light, they're actually called Wall Masters. I think that's what you're referring to. Those creepy hands that come down from the ceiling. Chris's top 3 characters of mine. Yeah, the temple's music is so soothing. Yeah, that's why I love it so much. There's days where I just pull up the Forest Temple music just to listen to it and relax. It's so good. Okay. Looks like we're heading over here. Pull out the ocarina. Did chat stop moving, or is everyone else just being boring? It could be, yeah, it's probably the... Let me double check it real quick. No, it looks like it's still moving. It's just like running a little slow, but it looks like it's still moving. I'm here just exhausted. Yeah, mild-mannered, I know how you feel. This week has been so exhausting. By the way, what did everyone think about the partner direct that we had? Any games stick out to you at all? Okay. So let's go up here. The chat did stop for a second. Oh. Yeah, if it like freezes up, what I'll probably just have to do is it'll cause the stream to freeze for a second, but I'll have to close OBS and reopen it back up again, so. So many things could just crash on my stream. You know, the funny thing is, whenever I stream on Discord, I never have any issues at all. So I have no idea why my computer decides to trip out whenever I'm streaming on YouTube. Maybe it's just because I'm using OBS. I don't know. Come here. Stop bouncing away from me. I thought the direct looked boring. Resident Evil seemed cool though. Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of games that looked interesting in my opinion. Oh yeah, Clay, sorry, I keep forgetting. It's not OBS, it's OBS. We found our dungeon map. And we are going the wrong way. Yeah, let's get this guy real quick. I think, okay, so there's a switch over there, but if I remember right, yeah, we don't even have a long enough. I think we need the Megaton Hammer and the long shot for that. Yeah, no worries, Zelda Nuts or Noti. Have an awesome night. Ow. Do you know Point Crow? I do, yeah. I've watched I used to watch a couple of his videos that were all about like Breath of the Wild and stuff, so. Oh, there's a, let's go back and get that real quick. Skulltula over here. Where are you? Forest Temple is so amazing. Yeah, it is such a good temple. Come on. I'm gonna die. All right, there we go. Oh wait, I think this is where our... Yeah, here we go. First, well, second mini boss. No, third mini boss. Music is so good. Probably gonna die fighting these mini bosses. All right, there we go. Come on. Mr. Keep, would you consider playing Kirby? You know, I'm gonna be honest, like, I've never really played any of the Kirby games. I tried the demo for Kirby in the Forgotten Land, I want to say a few months ago. I think that's what the game was called, Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Anyway, played like 30 minutes of it. I wasn't too into it. I probably will at some point. Just like not at the moment, I guess. Because I remember when I said I probably won't even be playing Death Stranding, and here I am playing Death Stranding, so... It just takes time for me. Alright, where's our... So there we go. Stock up on some hearts real quick. Hey, Lucky AI. Well, or Lucky AI. Luck AI. Welcome back. Is Death Stranding fun, Mr. Legends Keep? You know, okay, so here's my honest opinion about Death Stranding. So, before playing the game, I heard that you either like it or you really don't like it. It is a very different game. I personally... I'm not quite sure how I feel about it yet. It's entertaining in ways and extremely repetitive in others. And what I mean by that is, yeah, you're basically just a delivery person and you're delivering packages. And I am only about like 30% done with the game, so I still have quite a ways to go. And they do break it up a little bit with, you know, you have to do a lot of... Well, not a lot, but there's some stealth involved in the game and a little bit of combat here and there, but mostly you're just going back and forth and delivering packages. So, but it's weirdly entertaining in a way. I don't know. I think at the moment I'm just more intrigued by the story because the story seems really interesting. But yeah, well, like I said, I'm only like 30% into it, so I still got a ways to go. But so far, it seems a bit entertaining. So what did everyone think of the weather that swept through the U.S.? Over where I live, which I'm not going to say where that is, but where I live, we didn't get anything. It's just been having nice weather over here. So, but I've heard it's been pretty bad in a lot of other places. There are arrows painted on the floor. No kidding. Thanks for stating the obvious, Snobby. Okay, yeah, we probably have to go this way. I didn't have college for like 4 days, so that's a plus. It is always awesome not having to do school for a little bit. Okay, I remember what I have to do here. All right. Gotta pull this one back out. Okay, we'll leave it right there, and its camera angles a little. There we go. Yeah, I think we gotta climb the ladder. Mr. Keep, if you could keep any monster from any... Alright, let me try that again. If you could keep any monster from any Zelda game as a pet... I'm assuming you mean pet. If you could keep any monster from the Zelda games as a pet, which one and why? Which one and why? Any monster as a pet. Oh man, that is a tough question. You guys always ask me these really hard questions. There's so many of them. Any monster as a pet. Yeah, give me a minute to think about that one. You might have to remind me too in like 10 minutes. Okay. Whoa, 77 votes on the poll. Oh, that's right, I did do a poll. I completely forgot about that. Let's see what the results on that are. If one Zelda game vanished forever, which hurts the least? We got Breath of the Wild at 10%, Ocarina of Time at 10%, Skyward Sword at 16%, and Link's Awakening at 64%. Are you guys kidding me? Dude, Link's Awakening is such an awesome game. If that game vanished forever, I'd be really sad. I mean, if Ocarina of Time vanished forever, I'd be mourning for the rest of my life. But Link's Awakening is so good. Maybe we'll play that one next, so you guys can see how awesome that game is. I like Link's Awakening, but I like others better. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, I need the arrows for that. I was gonna say there is a chest right there, but we need our bow for that one. So let's go get it real quick. If Ocarina of Time disappeared, no other Zelda game after it would exist. Well, that's not necessarily true. I mean, if it disappeared way back, like after it came out, then yeah, I guess. I don't know. But if it disappeared now, then yeah, I mean, those other Zelda games would still be here. I don't know why, but if Mr. Keep streams every... Oh my gosh. It's okay. I don't know why, but if Mr. Keep every live streams in short format, I would get so much nostalgia. All right, let's deal with these guys right here. We need... Let's... Hey. Okay, maybe let's try... Let's try these. Yeah, there we go. And these heads, there we go. Okay, Bondo Reeves, I know what you're referencing now. I love it when Yoda, at the end of that, well, Luke's like, yeah, whatever, man, you're kind of pitchy. And Yoda's like, oh, didn't like it. So funny. I really meant like it was so massively popular that it was the franchise anchor and still is. If it disappeared, then probably no other Zelda game would ever have been made. I mean, yeah. This is one of my favorite parts of the temple. It's just this corridor is all twisted. There we go, Navi stating the obvious again. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. I don't know if my brother's still watching, but if he is, this is where those oh, we need a key. Looks like we got to go back and get a key real quick. Let me look at this. Hey, the real Taylor plays. Hey, let me update this real quick. Looks like we got a new member. Let's see, where's OBS? There we go. Text. 7. There we go. Just need one more. Hey, thank you so much for the membership. Let's see. Let me put this back. The real Taylor plays, yeah. I hope I'm saying that right. Like I always say, I'm really bad at pronouncing names, so if I say it wrong, I apologize. Why do I feel like I'm missing something here? Okay, we're gonna go back over here. Okay, I think I know where we have to go. Maybe. I could be wrong about this. We're just gonna try it out real quick. Just Taylor plays or Taylor will do. Will do. I'll respond to either. Sounds good. Okay, is it over? Okay, I could be wrong about this. I'm gonna give it a shot. Okay, yeah, that didn't work. I know who the Dark Keep is, but I won't snitch. Yeah, the Dark Keep is just like Dark Master. If you guys know who Dark Master is on Swag Master's community. Okay, yeah, I don't think this is gonna work either. Go away, you little... There we go. Yeah, I think there's something we missed back here that we gotta I watched Swagmaster, Ace Chat Nation, and Legends Keep. Nice. Swag and Ace Chat Nation are awesome creators. Okay, we were just in here before, so... Man, I've done this like a million times. Why am I... Are you playing this on NSO or original hardware? This is NSO, yeah. I'm playing this with the Switch Pro controller as well, and it's a little challenging to do it on the Pro controller. Okay. Okay, let me look at where we are right now. Ray of Light is back. Welcome back, Ray of Light. Hey Holly, welcome to the stream. Okay. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we can't get over there. Oh, maybe we can. Wait! Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so freaking dumb. Okay, that makes a whole lot of sense now. I'm all sitting here wondering, like, where is that other key at? Alright, then there should be a key down here. I think. Yeah, I think that's what that chest is there. Yes! Okay, now we can go back to the other room we were in before. Weird camera angle there. Okay. All right, kind of. What am I doing? There we go. Hello, fellow evil person. We're all just evil over here. The camera angle can be a little wonky in this game. Yeah, it can definitely be. Do you ever think the name Link was something ridiculous to make the dialogue funny? I don't know. I do miss how, like, we can't give Link a custom name in the more recent Zelda games, but I can kind of see why they didn't go with that option, and it's because of the cutscenes. Maybe they just didn't want to have the hassle of having the characters say all these custom names. I don't know. That's just a guess. But I'm sure with the way AI is and stuff nowadays, you could probably do something like that super easy. Guys, I'm not sure what the tool was called, but I saw this like AI game generator where someone was playing like an AI generated version of like Breath of the Wild. And I was like, oh, we're so cooked. Another mini boss. Weird camera angle. Come on. Holy, these guys do so much damage. Better be careful. Well, that was a, did you guys see that frame rate drop? Guys, I've been eating almonds and they're starting to make me feel sick. Well then, Larry, stop eating almonds. You're a fish. I don't know if fish can eat almonds, but hey. Heart. Yes, finally got the fairy bow. Guys, I'm a little thirsty. I'm gonna go grab a drink just real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. The Dark Keep. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Okay, now that we have our bow. It's crazy that my dude's video has gone 2.3 million and his second most popular is only 700k. He really released a good short. Yeah, you know, I was not expecting that my dude's short to explode like that. Oh, okay. Oh, you little... Where are you? There he is. What's your favorite Zelda game? This one's a bit of a hot take, but mine's Echoes of Wisdom. Echoes of Wisdom is a pretty fun game. I can see why it's someone's favorite. But I don't think it's... I think people need to talk about it more. Because it kind of just... I think I made a short on this recently, but I talked about how, you know, people were talking about it for like 6 months and then it just really wasn't talked about that much after that. Okay, pulling out a bomb isn't gonna work. Let's go take this guy out. Yeah, my favorite Zelda game is, of course, this one that we're playing right now, Ocarina of Time. Yeah, because the wisdom fell off. I thought that was pretty fun. Yeah, it just... I thought it was a lot of fun too, but it's too bad that it's not talked about more. Larry Zora, you've got a problem? What's going on? Hurry up, dude. I want to get to the final boss. I just put another almond in my mouth. Dude, you need to stop eating almonds. Order a pizza or something. Oh, wait a second. I think we have to go this way. I'm gonna go get this chest real quick. There's a chest down here somewhere. Ouch. No, it's not this way. Oh man, I was kind of hoping it was a key. All right. I mean, arrows are good too. Ben, where are you going? There we go. What did I miss? The clay, you missed everything. Everything. Nah, you didn't miss much. Just did a mini boss fight. Hey, Koga. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, Ray of Light. Appreciate that. Oh yeah, here's the boss key. No! This is where I should have taken advantage of the save states that come with NSO. So now we gotta go back. Come on. Okay, let's go back here. Yeah, my man, no worries. Get plenty of rest. Enjoy the Super Bowl if you're watching it tomorrow. Okay, yeah, that goes into that room. Oh, yeah, okay. Here we go. All masters. Yeah, good night, Ray of Light. Thanks for being here. Sleep well, brother. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Okay, yeah, let's go back over here. Get that boss key just real quick. I'm so glad that the stream has not crashed yet. Just watch it crash now. Alright, better not miss this chest. Nice. Alright. Sounds so creepy when it goes back into the ceiling. Kind of sounds like a dinosaur, don't you think? I don't know, maybe that's just me being weird, but that's what it sounds like. Let's get this guy real quick. Okay, then let's twist this room again. Or a hallway, not a room. Is the chat really slow again? Let me check it. Good night. Oh yeah. There is like a general delay between the YouTube chat and the stream chat, but as long as it doesn't freeze altogether, then we should be good. All right. You have any hearts here? Oh. Okay. Should be fine right here. I think everyone went to Discord to see what Larry was yapping about. Is he causing trouble in the Discord? Almond update. I do not like the almond part right now. I like the lime part. What the heck? I thought you were gonna stop eating almonds because you weren't feeling good. When is the face reveal? Probably not for a while. Besides, I'm pretty sure all you would unsubscribe if I revealed my face, so... Be mass panic. I love almonds, yeah. I mean, almonds are alright. Well, if they're like salted, if they're just straight almonds, then yeah. There we go. I will never unsub. How much you want to bet? It's like I start providing incentives for people to unsub. Or I could be like KSI on his channel where he's telling people to not subscribe to his channel. You know, like if you guys see those at the end of his like try not to laugh videos, he's like, please do not subscribe. I think it's funny. Yeah, Hidden Legend, have a great night. Okay, I feel like we were just in here. Yeah. Let's go this way. Oh yeah, this room. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Some sound advice. I should ask my brother to hide the almonds. You probably should, yeah. Oh, this part. Okay. It's because my Pro controller is so sensitive right now. This is one of the hardest parts. See if we can get this. No, not even close. try it again. I'm so bad at this. Who here likes salmon? I mean, I think it's alright. I don't think it's amazing, though. There we go. There we go. Just run through the bad guys here. Alright, yeah, there's that secret room. Go here. Okay, we're in here, Skulltula somewhere. Alright, I'll get you in just a minute. Guys, does anyone else have this where you're never hungry in the morning but you're starving at night? Yeah, that happens to me a lot. I'm usually not hungry at all in the morning. But when nighttime comes around, yeah, I am super hungry. My dude, watch out, the ceiling is falling down. That's another weird camera angle there. Oh, you idiot. Alright. I thought I was dead there for a second. Dude, these camera angles, man. Oh, this is my least favorite one. All right, here we go. This one's a timed one, so it's a little stressful, but let's do this. All right. It's like a puzzle. We got to put it together within the time limit. Okay. Run out of time here. Oh, crap. I don't know if I'm going to make it. Maybe. 15, 14, 13, 12. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I think we might. Maybe 9, 8. Yeah, well, we're good. We're good. Their laugh just gets me every time. I've made something I call Bondo Burger many times. Bondo Burger, huh? Bono Burger sounds interesting. Another mini boss. So the trick here is that one of these turns around in a circle, and that's how you know which one to shoot. That one right there. Ow. Preferably before they attack you. Alright, it's that one right there. Nice. Who is your favorite live streamer if you have one? Right now it's HChat Nation. I like watching his live streams. He's playing Wind Waker at the moment, so... This one right here. Nice. Okay, everyone, we are super close to the main boss. Okay, let's see here. Mr. Keep, is stream gonna be over once you beat the boss? The stream ends at 9:30, so, and I think we'll still have a little bit of time left over after we beat the boss, so maybe we'll just sit and chat for a moment or something. We'll see what happens. Hey, Hidden Legend, welcome back. Just in time for the main boss. I was gonna say I can hear one of these, but... Hey, welcome back, Maze. It's like everyone's coming back for the main boss. All right, let's do a real quick save. Who wants to guess what's playing on my TV right now? Well, I don't know. Favorite TV show? The Office? Yeah, The Office is pretty good. I haven't really watched it, though. I've only seen, like, clips of it, so... Phantom Ganon. Here we go. All right. Dude, keep on accidentally pulling out bombs. So this first phase, you're just trying to shoot the pictures that he's just trying to teleport out of. And it can be difficult because... There we go. I'm going to take a wild guess and say he's coming from the other end. Maybe. Where is he? Oh, there he is. There we go. Okay. Try that again. Man, the Wind Waker of this same exact fight is so tough. It's so much easier than the Wind Waker version. I say that as I take damage. Dude, this camera angle is killing me. Nice. Gonna take a shower real quick, be right back. Yeah, no worries. Hey kid, you did quite well. Looks like you may be gaining some slight skill. But you have only defeated my phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. For whoever has a Switch 2 and wants to play Mario Kart World, the code is... Yeah, if only I had Mario Kart World, huh? That'd be kind of fun. It'd be fun to maybe one day just do a Mario Kart stream where we're racing against a lot of players and stuff. OMG, hi to Legends Keep, I love your content. Hey! I'm glad you enjoy it. Thank you so much. And welcome to the stream, the cosplay dude. For some reason, I was expecting that boss fight to be a lot harder. But the Wind Waker version of that fight it's tough. Hey, it's Saria. Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I am Saria, the sage of the Forest Temple. Well, I mean, we know who you are. I always believed that you would come because I know you. No. You don't have to explain it to me. Because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. It's actually kind of sad. I will stay here as the forest sage and help you. Now please take this medallion. You receive the Force Medallion. Saria awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Nice, and that is my favorite temple in Ocarina of Time. Saria will always be your friend. Man, it's lines like these. So good. What the heck, Larry? Guys, I almost ate another almond. Well, I'm glad you resisted. Did you guys hear how long Link was screaming for? Hi there, I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Because you and Saria broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. Jerk. Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Because you're weird. Well, as you might have already guessed, you are not a Kokiri, you are a Hylian. Be funny if you said Goron. You are a Goron, Goro. I am happy to finally reveal this secret to you. Why did Link just die? Yeah, it did sound like he did, didn't it? Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a first war in our world. One day, to escape from the fires of the war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku tree could sense that this was a child of destiny whose fate could affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now, finally, the day of destiny has come. Wait, Hyrule is a country? It is indeed. You are a Hylian, and you are always bound to leave this forest. And now you have learned your own destiny, so you know what you must do. That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. Now, my dude, break the curses on all the temples and return peace to Hyrule. Sounds good. We will return peace to Hyrule then. Senior Peak, I was looking at chat and I heard you reading the dialogue and said, "It's because you're weird." I was like, wait, an NPC said that? That would actually be pretty funny if an NPC said that. Wow, that whistle is way off pitch. So next is the Fire Temple, but we're gonna go do a few things before that. Like, for one, probably gonna go get our horse. Gonna go grab Epona real quick. Isn't the Fire Temple the one where he lifts like a 2-ton stone or something? No, that's not the Fire Temple. He does get the Megaton Hammer, though, in the Fire Temple. I'm gonna talk to Ingo here real quick. Hey, mister. There are some people in Kakriko spreading rumors that I cheated Talon out of the ranch, but don't be ridiculous. That guy Talon was weak, and I, the hardworking Ingo, poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Too bad. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents and gave the ranch to me. I will raise a fine horse and win recognition from the great Ganondorf. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? Pay me 10 rupees and you can ride. Sounds good. Do you want to hear how to ride? No, I think I got it. Thank you so much. Okay. So yeah, if I remember right, Epona doesn't come to us. We have to use Epona's song, which I can't remember how to play, so let's... Okay. Super easy. Alright, Link. Climb! Don't climb off! We're gonna spend all 41 seconds just trying to figure out how to get on the horse. Okay. These controls, man. There we go. Now we gotta go talk to Ingo. When you want to dismount and stop, press A. Yeah, hey young man, do I know you? I just feel as though I've seen you somewhere before. If you, yeah, Z targeting. Whoops, let's try talking to you again. When you want to dismount, stop, press A. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. Pay me 10 rupees to ride. Do you want to... Yeah, I think we have to jump over the things a couple more times. Come on. There we go. Chat is getting funny. What's going on in chat? Oh, hey, Maxwell Productions. Welcome. Mr. Horsey, you're running right into me. Okay, maybe now he'll... You're getting better. How about a little race with me? One lap around the court. Yeah, let's do it. 50 rupees, okay. Hopefully we have enough. It gets even more challenging the second time around. Oh crap, he's catching up. Ew! Did I just win? I thought I lost. Oh no, I lost, yeah. Okay, we'll try it again. Oh yeah, I'm doing a terrible job. Oh, maybe not. We'll get in front of him here. There we go. Don't give up, yeah. Shit! shoot! If the great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation, hey you, how about another race? If you win, you can keep the horse. Yeah, but I'm also gonna cheat too. Let's create a suspend point right here. Yeah, just in case. I don't want to like lose money. Yeah, I think creating that suspend point might have messed some things up. Ugh. We will win. Just gotta stay in front of him. Yes! What's up with that horse? Is that Epona? How did you tame that wild horse right under my nose? I was going to present that horse to the great Ganondorf, but I bet hit on the race and lost. Shoot. As I promised, I'll give you the horse. I'll give the horse to you. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch. Well, joke's on you. We're just gonna take the horse. I thought I was gonna have to leave, but thankfully I'm able to finish the stream. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna be done here in like just about like 15 minutes or something like that. Yeah. Just jumped right over his head. Why does bro look high? Yeah. All right, let's get in here as quick as we can. So we're gonna go back in time real quick because there's something I'd like to do. I low-key forgot Mr. Peak is on Mountain Daylight Time. I am indeed, yep. Oh, these redeads are so scary. I was thinking 9:30. That's still an hour away, yeah. I mean, that would be a pretty long stream, yeah, like 3.5 hours. I already feel like 2.5 is kind of pushing it a little bit, but... Oh, hey, Shiek. Leaving Epona behind is disrespectful. Hey, Epona wouldn't come with me. I couldn't take Epona, even if I wanted to. You destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple and awakened the sage. But there are still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains, underwater, and even through time. If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the Pedestal of Time. By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years. The time will come when you will have to return here quickly. I will teach this to you for when that time comes. The song to return you to the Temple of Time, the Prelude of Light. Such a great song. As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. My dude, we shall meet again. How does Sheik know to do that? She's probably practiced it. Link just misses, stabs himself in the foot. She just does, bro, yeah. She just knows. Oh wait, did I already do it? I think might have already done it, but whatever, it's cool. Yeah, I think I might have already done it. Okay, yeah. We're gonna go, actually gonna go back in here. My bad. Okay, done with Mario Kart. Nice. I've honestly been hearing mixed reviews with Mario Kart World. You either like it or you really don't. Hey Francisco, welcome to the stream. How's your night going? I tried the demo and it didn't seem that good in my opinion. Maxwell, are you referring to Mario Kart World? Because I didn't even realize there was a demo for Mario Kart World. I am doing okay. That's good to hear. Okay, so this should be fully grown by now. Yes. Okay, I messed up. Let's try that again. Nice. Well, I kind of mean the things you get to play at the store, you know. They will have the Switch on display and you can play a little bit of the games. So I guess the demo. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Well, because I was wondering, I was like, I never saw a demo for Mario Kart World. If there was, I would have downloaded it. Just to try it out, you know? I've been to Zora's Domain so much I memorized the path. I mean, You better, Larry Zora. Okay. So hopefully don't mess this up. I'm gonna create a save state. The thing that I don't like about no, they're not called a save state, they're called a suspend point, but the thing that I don't like about these is that sometimes I'll get distracted and I'll accidentally load the last save slot that I have, and it could have been like an hour ago. So when that happens, I'm like, oh crap. I did that so many times when playing Wind Waker last. Okay, let's see if we can make this. Nope. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you need to be young Link when doing this. Try it again. Yep. Wait, what is... Nope. Trying to get... There we go. Yeah, leave me alone, guys. I'm being attacked on both sides here. I keep putting down bombs. Okay. Ah, still didn't make it. Okay, yeah, I think we have to be, young Link for this. Let's try it again. See exactly where it's going. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That's how we get to that heart piece. Okay, yeah. Alright. Yeah, Zoras are essentially domesticated fish people. That's how I explain it. Yeah, they pretty much are, yeah. No, Zora are Zora and fish are fish. Oh yeah, there's Epona, just sitting there waiting for us. Link, come back. Sidon is also a dolphin. You know what's funny about the Zora in Breath of the Wild is if you take away the body, yeah, their head just looks like a fish. I didn't realize that when I was first playing Tears of the Kingdom, because I played Tears before Breath of the Wild. And I think it was actually my roommate that pointed that out to me. And I was like, whoa, no, you're right. You take away the body and it is just a fish. Which it makes sense, right? Because they're Zora, but I just never realized that. All right, so we only got about like 5 minutes left of the stream, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get that heart piece within a 5-minute period. But I guess we'll just chat here for a few minutes. For those who have not joined the Discord yet, there should be a link somewhere in the chat, or there was at some point. But anyways, you can find the link for it in the About section of my channel. And in there, yeah, that's how you can get to the Discord. And then it'll take you to a Get Started or a Welcome page. And all you got to do is just read the rules and then... Oh, it's got to be daytime. Okay. Come on, Ben. Yeah. Yeah, so read the rules and then react to the blue Triforce at the bottom. And then tomorrow night we will be having a movie night on the Discord. We're watching How to Train Your Dragon, the 2010 version, so that one's going to be a lot of fun. And then for next week's stream, yeah, we're probably just gonna grab a couple more heart pieces if we can. By the way, Mr. Keep, I tried Photoshop and it's so much better than CapCut for thumbnails. Yeah. Yeah, Photoshop is way better for some things. Yeah, like thumbnails and whatnot. I need Elden Ring because I hear it's inspired by Zelda. I have 0 skill issues, so a challenge would be fine with me. Nice. Yeah, you see, mild-mannered, I have tons of skill issues. So I played Elden Ring for a little bit, but kind of just lost interest after a while. But I have been thinking about picking it back up again. Elden Ring sounds great. Kind of sucks though. I mean, yeah, you do die a lot in Elden Ring. I mean, that's just kind of how the game goes, though. There is this game that is coming out here soon, that I've been keeping an eye on, and it's called Crimson Desert. That game looks so freaking awesome. It's like this massive open world game. And you can tell, like, just from the, come on, Link. You can tell just from the... Pick him up. There we go. You can tell that it's definitely taken a lot of inspiration from Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I think I might start making thumbnails. Haven't decided yet. Yeah, I mean... I mean, there's creators who do thumbnails and there's creators who don't do thumbnails. I think thumbnails help, but yeah, it definitely takes more time to create them. Or you could do something like HChat Nation does, and I could be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure he just builds his thumbnails into his videos, which is what I used to do. So, and if you do it like that, then it's not really that hard. But if you do something like, if you create your thumbnails in Photoshop, yeah, it can be a little challenging. Not challenging, I guess, but it just takes a little more time. Yes! Yeah, I loved how I said we probably won't be able to get that heart piece in 5 minutes, and there we go, we got the heart piece. All right, cool. But yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and call that for today's stream. Thank you, everyone, for being here. We did my favorite temple in the game, and that is, of course, the Forest Temple. And next week, we'll probably do... I think I want to go fishing next week. Not in real life. I mean, like, in the game. We'll probably just go over to, like, Hylia, do some fishing for a little bit. Then we'll go over to the Fire Temple. and do that as well. So yeah, just a reminder, tomorrow on the Discord, we're going to be having a movie night, How to Train Your Dragon. So, and then next week I'll be streaming again at, next week is the 14th, February 14th at 7 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. And that'll go until 9:30 p.m. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for being here, and we will see you next week. Hope you all enjoyed this outro video. It's the same one from the other one. So have a great night, everyone.
Let's go.